Overview of the next week's news from January 8th to January 12th. Considering the end of the New Year holidays and the full reopening of the market, we expect the market to return to normal movements this week. Please be aware that economic data can be a determining factor in the market trends for goods and currencies. Based on the economic data for this week, we may experience a relatively calm market. Monday, January 8th, the Bank of Japan is closed on this day, and in the European trading session, the Consumer Price Index CPI news will be announced from Switzerland. This index examines changes in the prices of goods and services consumed by the public within the specified time intervals. Tuesday, January 9th, the day is relatively calm with no significant news in the Forex market. However, a few moderately important news releases are expected, including the Tokyo Consumer Price Index on an annual basis and the Retail Sales Index for the Australian dollar. Wednesday, January 10th, one of the most important news is the Annual Consumer Price Index for the Australian dollar. As usual, on Wednesday, we have the Crude Oil Reserves Index indicating changes in the number of barrels of crude oil held in the inventories of U.S. commercial companies over the past week. Thursday, January 11th. This day brings important news related to the U.S. trading session, including the monthly and annual Consumer Price Index and the unemployment claims statistics from the United States. Friday, January 12th. On this day, the Consumer Price Index from China will be released. And in the European trading session, the Gross Domestic Product GDP for the British pound and the Producer Price Index PPI for the US will be published. The PPI assesses price movements from the perspective of sellers and producers, indicating the costs incurred by producers in manufacturing their products. Note that the PPI differs from the Consumer Price Index CPI, which presents price changes from the consumer's perspective. Wishing you a profitable week ahead.